Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little different than what we've been doing so far, but my bookshelf is desperately needing to be reorganized, so I figured I'd take you along with me while I do it. I kind of thought maybe I could film it more like a vlog style, where instead of showing you the finished product and me doing it, maybe take you along and show you my thought process while I do it. So we'll see how this goes. So it's a different video style for me, but we'll see. Hopefully it works out. So this is what the shelf looks like currently before I've reorganized it. There's a lot of clutter on top, and then as you go down, it starts to kind of fall apart. There's like a random book right there, and then all the books that I haven't been able to fit are currently sitting in this crate. So the goal is to get everything back on the shelf. So I think the first step that I'm going to do is I'm just going to lay out all the books on the floor, kind of separating them by author, and then we'll go from there. Here are all the books after I laid them out onto the floor. I tried to keep books written by the same author together to make it easier when I try to put them all back later. So I just counted all of the books, and there's a total of 165. And my bookshelf has 5 shelves, so that's 33 books a shelf. We'll see how this goes. Typically, my first shelf is full of Cassie Clare novels, but maybe I'll switch it up. Maybe I'll put her in the middle this time. She's 15 of my books, so that's a decent amount. And typically, I've been putting Chain of Gold and Queen of Air and Darkness. I've been putting them on top of my shelf just because my shelves were full when I got them. They're massive, so it was kind of hard to just fit them in, but I'm gonna try to put them actually on the shelves this time because I don't want to be putting any on top anymore unless I have to. The ones that typically do go on top though are classics. We'll see where those go, if they make it onto the shelf. If they don't, I kind of want to section the shelves by genre and author. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully well. I'm kind of nervous. I decided in order to categorize the books, I was gonna use post-it notes to color coordinate. Using this like light blue for anything fantasy, and then this purple for contemporary. Blue is like miscellaneous, so anything that like doesn't really have a genre or would be something that I don't have already, so like science fiction, horror, anything that I don't have a lot of is all just going under miscellaneous. And the pink is dystopian, and then the darker blue greenish color is classics or anything that I read for school. So I finally finished going through each book and categorizing them by the post-it notes. It's now like 3 o'clock and I have not gotten past the post-it note stage because I've been avoiding putting the books on the shelves because I know it's gonna be difficult and I know I'm gonna get frustrated. But it's fine, we're having a good time. I just finished this color post-it note section, which is the smallest section. So these are all the classics and or I read them for school books. It only took about half of the first shelf up. So I don't know what I'm gonna segue into. I think I might go for books that like don't really fit in. I'm not necessarily gonna like read. So, for example, the Grimm's fairy tale book or the Hamilton book. I think they'll fit nicely there, but we'll see. So since I started with the miscellaneous ones by doing that, I guess I will just continue on with that. Just realized I forgot 3 science fiction novels, which go like here. I'm here. I have to rework all of this. So I'm currently running out of shelf space. Where I'm at right now, with how many books I have left on my floor and how much shelf space I have left, I know for sure I'm not gonna be able to fit everything. So I kind of don't know what I'm gonna do right now. Kind of in a pickle. Might have to use the top part of the shelf again. maybe put all the Cassie Clairs up there because they just take up so much shelf space. Put them all on top with these little signs as like bookends, and it's definitely not ideal, but now I have the shelf back because I still have all of these books. So when I realized I was running out of space, I was getting a little stressed and a little I guess frustrated kind of, and I know I'm gonna get frustrated. I just needed to focus, so I stopped filming. All the shelves are done. Here they are. We'll give an up close view. So that's them finished. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fit all of the books. The whole 33 books a shelf was just not feasible. So I did move the crate over, and it's now to the left of the shelf, and it has all of the John Green books. They didn't fit, and I took the Hamilton book off the top shelf, so I could tell Matched is off. Personally, I don't like Matched, so it's never been on my shelves, but I was ambitious and I thought I could fit them. I couldn't. I'll probably end up donating that series because I don't like it. That's besides the point. I'm not the biggest fan of the second shelf, the one I'm pointing to. That one just has a lot of gaps. Places like above the Divergent series and then above these ones, it wasn't enough room to put another book on it, so it's just kind of like this awkward gap. Moral of the story is I probably need to get a bigger bookshelf. I probably should be investing in one soon because if I keep getting more books, it's just not gonna fit. So even though it might not have turned out as planned, the shelf is still done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like and subscribe to see more content soon. Bye. I'm tired. Can they magically just get on the shelves? Just trying to go through and categorize by genre, but some of the books I don't know the genre for, and when I look in the book for maybe like it to say it for me, because I don't know, I thought maybe that would help. It says fiction. No duh. I think these are like the prettiest spines that I own. I just had to stop because my phone was out of storage, so I'd spent the past like hour deleting pictures and drafts on TikTok, so that's fun. I don't have the space. This is awkward.